I'll get that for you.
Right, just follow me.
Take this. 'Tis something I found. I wanted you to have it.
Follow me, Arisen.
I will protect you. Methinks there are rare materials to be found hereabouts.
Well, well, that's quite a discovery. Whoever said foraging was unseemly never knew a day of hard travel.
I'd not say no to a bite myself. Everyone has their own reasons for doing battle, but knowing that doesn't make it any easier to join the fray. 'Tis as you say. Did anyone else see that? Ort catches the light.
We ought to take a closer look.
We're not done yet, Master. Our next destination awaits. We've a few options where to go, but I'd say our best bet is to start with the location nearest us. The soldiers delivering freight were last espied near Vermund's eastern edge. That's not far from here.
Do not despair! I'm coming to your aid! Well fought, Arisen.
Would seem I've some catching up to do.
You've done it!
One of our number is unconscious.
A meagre challenge if ever I saw one. This will be over in moments.
There's no great shock to me.
your disposal.
I could lead you to a nearby campsite, if you'd like. I learned of its location in another world.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
I do so enjoy the smell of the forest.
This maze has ample advantage to roads and bandits.
That's just what I was thinking.
I've nothing to share at present.
I'll gather these now. 'Twould be... Yes. Shame to forget their location when we need them most.
Our master is ruthless in command, yet kind indeed. No sooner have I fallen in battle than I'm set back on my feet.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
Well, we've eaten our fill. What say we settle our stomachs with a few hours' sleep?
Indeed. Surely we've time for a short kip, ere we continue on our merry way?
Our adventure continues.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
I hope you slept well? Come on then! Come on then! Dance, let's dance. Master! Goblin! You are mighty indeed, Arisen.
Could you come over here?
Tis no more or less than what one might have expected.
We'll find a use for it, I'm sure.
Caught you! You'll be all right now.
follow me.
Protect the shipment! Steel yourselves! Cut the fiends down! Don't let them touch the shipment!
V! How did this happen? We must defend the cargo! There is Tenacious Knot.
Our task is complete.
I was sure we were to meet an early end. Fortunate we are that you should...
Where are we off to next?
Where to next? I suppose the location nearest here would be a good place to start. Shall we hunt a few monsters to start the day off?
Off we go then.
Feeling rested, I trust?
We have yet more locations to attend to. We've a few options where to go, but I'd say our best bet is to start with the location nearest us. We were to make for Harve Village, as I recall. It's not far from here. Right, just follow me. This way, if you please, Master.
Perhaps this will seem of little consequence, but some masters rearrange their party at the drop of a hat. One such arisen dismissed me after only half...
Wolves, Master!
Let us see what you're made of.
Right! I am yours! On my way!
Our destination is rather distant. Perhaps we ought to consider employing the services of an Oxguard.
'Tis the Arisen's choice to make. Though I certainly wouldn't begrudge the chance to put my feet up.
wasn't patient, man. By the might of my magic, I shatter the heavens.
This can't be happening.
How'd you like that?
Follow me.
We've earned ourselves a pat on the back.
No doubt, this triumph will spur us into the next.
This is for you, Master. I thought it might come in useful.
Putting that aside, I appreciate you carrying our heavy items, but do let me know if you need a hand.
It's certainly an easy one, but I am proud to be counting on.
Rise, raging winds, and scatter our foes!
My magics are at your disposal. One of my mage skills ought to resolve this in a trice. Shall I assist?
We're not done yet, Master. Our next destination awaits. Where to next? I suppose the location nearest here would be a good place to start. We were to make for Harve Village, as I recall. It's not far from here.
My nose tells me there's aught close by. I'll have a look.
Here's hoping we find something worth the trouble.
Goblins approach!
Tremendous work!
Would that we might always be so in step, eh? There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
Magic, I attack the heavens!
Here, if you please.
My magics are at your disposal.
I've a different path in mind now, given our current location. Follow me, won't you?
Look there. I espy another statue.
Let us make our way over to it while 'tis in our sights.
Cut that out, will ye?
Suppose there are worse ways.
You're going to regret that. Not happening.
With this, my magics are yours to wield.
That's what you get.
Oh, the sight of yon ox cart has brought all my fatigue to the fore. Shall we climb aboard?
One hopes these carts offer comfort commensurate to their cost. We'll never get anywhere if all we do is rest.
I understand the inclination, Arisen. Camping is one of life's simple pleasures, after all.
Let us press on with our next objective. On to the nearest location. We were to make for Harve Village, as I recall. It is not far from here.
I'm done for.
Suppose things can't always go my way.
You'll have to do better than that.
Think you stand a chance? You're dead wrong. What am I supposed to do about it?
shall return. Parties, master!
Sleep magic?
You'll not live to regret this.
I know how 'tis, master. Fatigue has a way of creeping up on you.
Where are we off to next?
I shall guide us to our nearest destination. We were to make for Harve Village, as I recall. It is not far from here.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early critic gets the worm, as they say.
Here you are, master. I hope you like it. I found it myself.
I shall not fail you.
I expect you'll be wanting my assistance.
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
This fruit has quite the temper.
Correct, little opponent. Makes for easy prey.
'Tis well in hand. I shan't allow any further harm. A moment of indecision is still unfolding.
This didn't work my time. It's obvious. I need help on your bleeding mind.
I was so... Would you care to use a shortcut, Master? I learned of the existence of such a path while traveling beyond the rift. We have yet more locations to attend to. Where to next? I suppose the location nearest here would be a good place to start. We were to make for Harve Village, as I recall. It's not far from here.
At once, Master.
We're not done yet, Master. Our next destination awaits. Where to next? I suppose the location nearest here would be a good place to start. We were to make for Harve Village, as I recall. It's not far from here.
What is it, Master? You don't look as if you need my help.
We're not done yet, Master. Our next destination awaits. Where to next? I suppose the location nearest here would be a good place to start. We were to make for Harve Village, as I recall. It's not far from here. A lightened pack does wonders, doesn't it? I'd not realized I was carrying so much.
'Tis about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
We have yet more locations to attend to. We've a few options where to go, but I'd say our best bet is to start with the location nearest us. We were to make for Harv Village, as I recall. It's not far from here.
How might we approach yon spire?
What say we mark it in our minds as a place of interest?
A flock of harpies draws near!
Follow me, Master. I've plotted a new course that will see us to our destination much more swiftly.
Where are we off to next?
I shall guide us to our nearest destination. We were to make for Harv Village, as I recall. It is not far from here.
Look! Master, a treasure chest! We shall have to find a way to reach it.
Where are we off to next?
Where to next? I suppose the location nearest here would be a good place to start. We were to make for Harv Village, as I recall. It is not far from here.
You have my protection.
This is for you, Master. I thought it might come in useful.
Understood. I shall proceed ahead. We have found a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
Slimes, Master!
One of us has been drenched!
A gift of fire! Mind you don't burn your fingers.
Right, just follow me. It isn't much of an adventure if all we do is make camp.
'Tis well to be prepared, but over-preparation will serve us not. Ooh, I can't wait to find out what's inside.
It seems to me we'll find some rare materials here.
Well, well, that's quite a discovery. Leave the finding of equipment-enhancing materials to me, Master. I shall sniff them out and mark them on your map. I'll harvest what I can, should it please you.
We're not done yet, Master. Our next destination awaits. Where to next? I suppose the location nearest here would be a good place to start. We were to make for Harve Village, as I recall. It is not far from here.
Oh, you've come to a dangerous place. Scaly beast, a small force ventured inside. Though I've seen neither hide nor... I'll not stop you if you wish to explore, but don't look for my aid if aught go...
I can scarcely see a thing in this murk.
Fine. There's a haze over my eyes. Can anyone hear me? We need help. I don't want to fall here.
Damn lizard! Is this where I'm to draw my last? I'm Sonic!
Focus your strength, Arisen!
Over here!
This wound is proof of my negligence.
Might you be looking to enlist?
I am in your debt, sir. Thanks to your valor, I shall live to fight another day.
Where are we off to next? We've a few options where to go, but I'd say our best bet is to start with the location nearest us. We were to make for Harve Village, as I recall. It is not far from here.
Here you are, Master. I hope you like it. I found it myself. This is an obstacle I'd sooner be rid of. Ranged attacks are my speciality, Master. Shall I assist? My nose tells me there's aught close by. I'll have a look.
Eyes peeled and watch your backs.
Oh, what luck! 'Tis a chest.
Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded.
And here I thought I was leading the way. But I suppose your whims take precedence.
Perhaps the Arisen has recalled some more pressing business. Fret not. I'm sure we'll come back to this eventually.
One never can have too many of these.
What say we pelt one at the next foe we encounter?
We have yet more locations to attend to. We've a few options where to go, but I'd say our best bet is to start with the location nearest us. Prepare for battle!
Strike! Fire's fury! I've got you! Use this chance to recover!
The paths to victory are myriad indeed. That strategy never would have occurred to me.
Surely not!
All done, then?
Not a bad idea.
I expect Captain Brant will want to hear of this. Ah, yes, I know just where to find this person. Follow me.
We ought to keep watch, lest we be set upon from behind.
Pray, speak up should you notice aught amiss.
Could you come over here? I expect Captain Brant will want to hear of this. Ah, yes, I know just where to find this person. Follow me.
What could yon chest be hiding? I must know.
Not all chests contain treasure, you know. Here. Methinks the fiends know that. Perhaps a few more for good measure.
Let me be the one to collect it. We shall have to crane our necks to spot our foes in a place like this.
Keep your voice low, lest my heart leap from my throat.
Then I shall remain by your side.
You went in there to save my fellow soldiers. Well, I underestimated you, friend. I shall send word of you've done well this day. I thank you. We'll see to the rest of this mess. You need not trouble yourself.
Whenever I see so much as a gleam of treasure, I cannot help but want to claim it, however far it may be from our goal.
I dare say that's part and parcel of the adventurer's trade.
No way I might give them this thing. They have no power save to push my boat. Contemptible Brian. Have I been sorry? have no power save to push my boat back. Is there no way I might give you this? Contemptible bride! They have no power save to push my boat back. What was I meant to do? Contemptible bride! Is there no way I might give you this thing?
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
I say we collect as much as we can carry.
Contemptible bride!
Hold, sir. I'd rethink pressing onward if I were you. The village is crawling with Saurians. Forgive me. I didn't mean to startle you. You're the Arizanar. We were hoping to reclaim our village. We fled when the dragon attacked. Some easier said than done, clearly. What are we to do? But mayhap they needn't. Please, sir. Do something, anything about the Saurians.
A bask of saurians has made its nest within the village, but not for long if we have any say in the matter. Saurians there!
Do try not to catch cold.
No, I suppose we'll be wanting to report back now.
Is the deed done, Good Arisen? Oh, thank you. Thank you. We shall all be able to return to our homes. I dare say we'll have this place. I cannot thank you enough. If you happen to pass by, do come. I should like for you to see this place as 'twas afore the dragon's attack. For your...
A fine job by our merry band. What say we visit again anon to see how the village fares in the aftermath?
I knew it to be so. This is for you, Master. I thought it might come in useful.
Of course, it falls to me to do this. Isn't that always the way of things? Can't say I'm thrilled, but I'll get it done.
Might I interest you in my humble wares? Much obliged, sir.
Food is the fuel of any adventure.
We ought to thank the Arisen for preparing such fun. Fine ingredients.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support.
We'll never get anywhere if all we do is rest.
I understand the inclination, Arisen. Camping is one of life's... simple pleasures after all.
Huzzah! We must inform Captain Brant at once. A person of import, I take it? Very well. I will lead the way. Follow me, Master. I've plotted a new course that will see us to our destination much more swiftly. Huzzah! We must inform Captain Brant at once. I know where that person can be found, Master. This way. Follow me. I expect Captain Brant will want to hear of this. Follow me, Master, if you would. I'll bring you to the one you seek.
'Twill be a joy to serve one so gallant.
At least I go knowing I fought to the best of my ability.
Delighted to meet you, especially if we share a sweet tooth.
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it. Could you come over here?
If your pack grows over full, simply ask me to sell off your As you wish. I shall return directly. What is it, Master? You don't look as if you need my help.
Huzzah! We must inform Captain Brant at once. Fret not, Master. I know precisely where this person can be found.
What is the meaning of this, Arisen? My nose tells me there's aught close by. I'll have a look.
Here's hoping we find something worth the trouble.
I suppose I could use a moment to catch my breath.
I've got a good view of the landscape from up here. Mayhap I'll spot something of interest.
If we mean to continue to our destination, then permit me to alter our route. We've a shorter one available to us. Now we must report to Captain Brant. That's the way of things, is it not? Fret not, Master. I know precisely where this person can be found.
Here you are, Master. I hope you like it. I found it myself.
Here, if you please.
get that for you.
No one's coming to assail us. Mayhap we've scared them all off.
What a shame. How are we to prove our mettle now?
Could you come over here?
Now there's a worthy prize. If only 't weren't so far away.
Right, just follow me. You're having trouble keeping up? No matter. I shall wait for you, as long as it takes.
Another statue. Aught within me yearns to climb it.
Why don't we go take a look?
I shall be your shadow.
Now we must report to Captain Brandt. That's the way of things, is it not? A person of import, I take it? Very well. I will lead the way.
A treasure chest! I can hardly wait to open it.
Not all chests contain treasure, you know.
Here, if you please.
Anything for you, Arisen. Off I go.
A tad too high, methinks.
Tis clear you're not interested in arriving at our destination. You needn't have burdened yourself so, Master. Leave the carrying of your heavier spoils to us pawns.
There's nothing like a warm meal to lift one's spirits.
Now we must report to Captain Brandt. That's the way of things, is it not? I know where that person can be found, Master. This way. Follow me.
Have at me! I'll gladly take on any number of foes.
You've a knack for drawing the enemy, Arisen.
No quarrel here.
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to gathering items. I am confident and may act independently.
A well-organized pack is my speciality. I'll see to it your burdens are shared between us pawns.
This is for you, Master. I thought it might come in useful.
Say, weren't we tasked with another errand that sent us somewhere near here?
Shall we head there now? 'Twould save us having to make the trip again.
My sword arm could use some work.
Good day, sir. What might you be looking
Barely the vim to tie my boots.
Places such as this depend upon my vigilance.
Places such as this. In town.
Check my stock before a customer comes along. Look, as long as you think.
We've arrived, but not so our quarry. Can it be we've mistaken the hour of our meeting?
Seems we're a bit stuck.
Welcome to the Star Drop Inn. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I pour you a cup to start you off?
Leaning before I'm too tired.
Well met, sir. Fancy a gander? Fine wares all.
I'm in fine fettle today.
I'll see how far my talents.
The rules at your neck.
All that effort and scarce any coin to show for it.
Got to sell off what I can while I'm in
Got
town.
opportunities as they come in sight.
Look as long as you please.
Well met, sir.
Crowns and politics are no concern of mine.
Welcome. Welcome.
Let's head to Mars.
Well met, sir. You're gonna remember.
Now this is a conundrum. Tis me who come to see really.
Oh, there's something written here.
Hoy, friend! There's something I've come to every last resident in this, for it made me painful. I want to live a life I tire of enduring my mother's looking at this box. It is proof that I am not my mother's servant to be. 'Tis something Here is the last of the gold I owe you. Pray forgive me for making you wait for it. Now, I may not be able to wander the city again for some time. Thus, I cannot say when next we'll see, though I feel sure we shall. Until then, take care, friend.
That was quite a gift. I hope that procuring it was not a burden upon the lad.
'Tis as you say.
riding in an ox cart would be a welcome reprieve.
I wouldn't mind a chance to doze off as the hills roll by.
Crowds can be troublesome. Let's be on my guard. Here's hoping we don't run into any trouble.
You wish me at the Vanguard? By your will.
I could tell half as many lies as my parents. Why is this not
Can't wait for the new.
There are worse things. I fought alongside them. 'Tis dark out, but we mustn't let that dim our spirits.
Step lively. Journey by starlight shall make for a nice change of pace.
I hope you slept well?
I've a knack for gathering items, and am ever on the hunt for new finds. I'll gladly try out any useful mechanisms I espy. Now we've need of medicine. We can purchase it at shops or make some ourselves by I'll harvest what I can, should it please you.
When does my watch end?
Well met, son. How might I be of service?
Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away.
Might as well take a look while you're here, eh? Need anything? Stop by again soon.
Might as well take a look while you're here, eh? Many thanks.
Nothing caught your eye? Oh, that's a shame. Let's hope there's aught worth our coin next.
Welcome to Bjorn's, and quality is what you need if you want to survive. So before you check the price, just remember, hope to see you again.
Need anything? Stop by again soon. Might as well take a look while you're here, eh?
Fancy a look at my wares?
It pains me to say it, but I've nothing to share just now.
I've heard some interesting tidings about town.
If you refer to changes in the military's makeup, I've heard the same.
It would seem the Queen Regent has made significant alterations to the chain of command.
I've just remembered. There was another matter we were to attend to hereabouts. Was there not?
When the mind is split, the heart must lead. Or so I've learned. Now we must report to Captain Brandt. That's the way of things, is it not? Ah, yes, I know.
Greetings, Your Majesty. Have you a moment to speak?
Well met, sir.
This isn't much to go on.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. You've done a fine job culling those monsters, Your Majesty. 'Tis the number of those who seek out this tavern in the hope of an audience, should you continue to display such valor. The day will soon come when Disa can, and it slips my mind. Pray, take this.
Done already, are we? And here I was expecting a challenge.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. While examining the palace ledger for evidence of the Queen Regent's misdeeds, I made a curious discovery. For some time now, it seems, she has been diverting a veritable mountain of what's more. This inexpedient spending habit is recorded to have begun the very day on which Arthur... This cannot be mere happenstance. I can only conclude... Yet 'tis strange. For sweet crown flowers only grow on the east... I dare say, 'twas not an item chosen idly. Mayhap 'tis a frail hope to be certain. Yet all the same, I would ask that Your Majesty venture to Vermont's eastern edge and probe into this young man's... I am glad to hear it. For I cannot shake the feeling that uncovering the identity of the false sovereign is the key to... There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim. For some time now, 'twas said that the false sovereign was recovering from his battle, and so, in honor of his supposed valor, the false sovereign's identity is still beyond our ken. Even the matter of from where he hails remains a mystery. But mayhap approaching the false sovereign at one of these gatherings could have... What say you, Your Majesty? Might I ask my thanks? Some of the sentries posted at the masquerades are under my command. I shall have them ease security. Once your infiltration is successful, you will need only don a mask and act the part of an invitee. Few will think to be wary. Here. This should take care, Your Majesty. The masquerades being as they are, much is made of appearances at such gatherings, and 'twould...
Right, just follow me.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. Pray, make use of the key I gave you to enter the palace dungeon. Is there aught else you would speak of, Your Majesty? I have been unable to uncover aught of use through my own channels. Though, is there aught else you would speak of, Your Majesty? Do not forget that we work to serve the...
Someone is looking this way. Is there aught about me that caught their eye?
What?
What did I do to deserve this as my lot?
Master, 'twould be prudent to rid yourself of any...
Say, I've noticed you walking around. If I were you, I'd pay a... The place is full of unsavory characters, as one might. I should know. I was among...
Apart from my joy.
Not to work if I'm to put bread on the table.
Another day of work awaits.
Must we run everywhere? You are an impatient one, Arisen.
No time to catch your breath. Try to keep up.